Okay, so this is the second video on finding the nth term of linear sequences. This time we're looking at sequences that go down or decrease. So just like in the very first video that we posted on this, the best thing to do is to write what n equals. Now n is just, is it the first number in the sequence, the second number in the sequence, the third, the fourth, and that goes on and on. Now exactly the same again. You just look at what the difference is between each of the terms. Now, the difference is going to be exactly the same, just like in increasing linear sequences. However, this time it's going down by 2. So 4 to 2, it's minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Now, the technique here is exactly the same. You look at this minus 2 each time, and that goes before the n. So this time we write minus 2n. Then it's a case of substituting the term number, so n equals 1. So for that, you need to substitute n equals 1 into here, where it's minus 2n. So minus 2n, with n being 1, just makes minus 2. And then we've got to look to see what do we add on to that to get to this number underneath the 1, which is 4. So at the moment, we've got minus 2 times by 1 is minus 2. We've got to add on 6 in order to get to that 4, which should mean that our formula is minus 2n plus 6. We can check this by looking at the second term, n equals 2. We can substitute that in this time here and try that. So if n equals 2, we've got 2 times 2, which is 4. We're plussing, 2 times 2 is minus 4 because we've got the minus 2 there, plussing the 6, and that does make this 2 here, which means that we're now sure that our formula is minus 2n plus 6. Obviously, you can make that look a little bit simpler by putting the 6 first and then writing minus 2n because it still means exactly the same thing. Often part B, just like in the previous video, we'll ask what's the 100th term in the sequence. So for the 100th term of this sequence, all we need to do is we substitute 100 into our formula. So our formula is minus 2n plus 6. So we will be writing minus 2 times by 100 plus 6. So minus 2 times by 100 is minus 200. Adding on the 6 leaves us at minus 194.